Oh, they're panicking. They're panicking big time. And I'm going to show you the video at the end of this of Hillary Clinton's interview with MSNBC to show you they're in pure panic. So I did my video yesterday and I talked about how they want to ban Tucker Carlson from going to the EU, how he was on a list of Vladimir Zelensky also, and it's not good. So Hillary Clinton took it upon herself to panic and go and do an interview with MSNBC. And of course, the fake news, the interview of the MSNBC clip is supporting everything she says, and they're laughing and giggling as they continue and relentlessly attack Tucker Carlson. So they feel that an ad hominem attack is more important than actually attacking the substance of the interview, and why exactly is it that we have a need to actually hear from the other side. One of the things I caught really that was hysterical was she goes on to say, why wouldn't Tucker Carlson believe all the intel agencies that have come out with all this stuff about Vladimir Putin? And my answer to Hillary Clinton is simple, and it's just one plain retort, and that is the Biden laptop. The Hunter Biden laptop and all the other lies. Wasn't it 52 intel agencies or 17, whatever the number, ridiculous number was, that stated that the laptop was not real, that it was Russian disinformation? So I want to ask you this, and you have to start to think clearly. You can't listen to the news, whether it's Fox News, CNN, none of it. You have to start thinking as an individual who can decipher information. We have these politicians, people like Hillary Clinton, who like to attack the other side and talk about lies. Yet we've caught them all in lies over and over and over. And then they only try to project it onto Donald J. Trump. Has Trump lied? Of course he has. All these politicians lie, but there's a degree of lying that I've seen from the left and from the people who've been in office and the forever politicians, that they have been caught in numerous lie after numerous lie, year after year, especially the last few years, because now we can tell who's lying due to social media. And that's the whole reason why they want to censor all the information we are getting out there, because they can't take the fact that they're being exposed for all these lies that they perpetrate upon us day after day, year after year. The bottom line is this: how can you really put out a preemptive attack on something you haven't even heard? The fact is, this is how liberals work. She's going out there on MSNBC because she needs her side, because that's what that is. She needs her side to have talking points, so they won't even go and watch the Tucker Carlson interview. I guarantee you, if you speak to people who are leftists, they're going to say, oh, Tucker Carlson, he's a liar, Vladimir Putin, he's blah, blah. Instead of really listening to the substance, because as I've told you, in every fight, there are always two sides to the story. And my country, which I love dearly, but I've come to realize is corrupt as hell, they always have to have an enemy for us to hate, or else they can't have these forever wars. So they lie to us, they gaslight us, and then they tell us how evil all these other people are. And one of the points I made is, maybe those sides are evil. It's potential. It's a very strong potential some of these countries are evil, of course. But to sit here and act like our country isn't evil, when I pointed out to the fact that most of my adult life, the United States has been at war. So is it all the other countries that are evil, or is it the people who are running this country that are evil? And then they have to come on and try to do a preemptive strike and project onto the MAGA Republicans, Donald J. Trump, exactly what they are doing. That's what they always do. Whatever they say and accuse someone else of doing is exactly what they are doing. But enough of all this. I want you to see the video, and I'm going to show it to you right now and show you that Hillary Clinton is terrified of what's about to come out about her, because her ad hominem attacks against Tucker Carlson are relentless. And there was an interesting thing, and I'm going to show you another video where Vladimir Putin also accuses Tucker Carlson of trying to join the three-letter agency, the big three-letter agency that spies on people. And Tucker Carlson really doesn't say anything. And I'm going to show you that in another video. But check this out with Hillary Clinton now and show you that these people are insanely losing their minds. I've never seen anything like this, but check it out. Here we go.
You know, he somehow has, after having been fired from so many outlets in the United States, I would not be surprised if he emerges with a contract with outlet, because he is a useful idiot. He says things that are not true. He parrots Vladimir Putin's pack of lies about Ukraine. So I don't see why Putin wouldn't give him an interview, because through him, he can, continue to lie about what his, objectives are in Ukraine and what he expects to see happen. It's really quite sad that not just somebody like Tucker Carlson, who has, as I said, been fired so many times because he seems unable to, correlate his reporting with the truth, but also because it's a sign that there are people in this country right now who are like a fifth column for Vladimir Putin. And why? I don't know. I mean, why are certain Republicans throwing their lot in? Why are, other Americans basically believing Putin? Why did Trump believe Putin more than our 11 intelligence agencies?
I don't know. Do you have a working theory on that?
I do have a working theory.
It's not funny. That's not funny.
It's more than just the political partisan advantage. There is a yearning for leaders who can kill and imprison their opponents, destroy the press, lead a life that is one of impunity, unbound by any laws. There's a yearning among certain people in our country for that kind of leadership, and I find that absolutely gobsmacking terrifying.